Hello my friends, welcome back here to the Pistacchio graphic channel. For today I have this project that is a storage for batteries, and this project is made for print in place project. I will show you how to create this project, but first you can subscribe here for the channel. Click here on the like button, and I have a link for download these files on my GrabCAD page. The link is here in the description. You can download my free ebook with all my projects that I show here on the channel, included this storage battery. This ebook is included this project for today. We have all the drawings. Let's start. Create a new design. Start creating the profile. For that project we need a central rectangle 120 millimeters with 56 millimeters. These two measurements here, and we need to create this circle, C4 circle, with 14.5 millimeters, and create here a pattern, regular pattern. Select the circle, the directions here and here. This needs the spacing. Change to symmetrical in these two cases. The distance is 16 millimeters and 16 millimeters, and create here 7 and 3 quantity. Click OK. To create another rectangle by the center, here, here. Constrain the midpoint of that line to the center point of the circle and 6 millimeter wide. Repeat the rectangle pattern. Select that rectangle here. The direction we need to be symmetric and 16, and repeat 7 and just 1. Click OK. And now select all that profile and extrude 8.6 millimeters. And we have our solid. Create here a shell. Remove this top face, 3.2 millimeters. Click OK. Here we can create a new plane that is 1.6 millimeter distance. Click here and create this sketch on that new plane. Create another rectangle. This distance is 1 millimeter. This one is 3.2 millimeters. This is aligned on the vertical, and that point is aligned on the central. We need to create here, 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 and here. This distance is 28 millimeters. This one is 1 millimeter. That is 1. And this angle is 7 millimeters. Create here an offset of minus 0.4. Click OK. And now we have these two profiles. Finish the sketch. And we can revolve these two profiles here. Select that line to be the center line, new body, and click OK. Now we have our profile that can connect these two parts. Now we can mirror, select these bodies, this central body, a mirror plane here on the center, and click joint. Now here on the center plane, select that one. We can click here on P for project that line and the circle. Click OK. Click here, create a line, another one here. These two lines need to be parallel. If they are not parallel, we can apply a relation here, parallel and parallel. Tangent with the circle here and here. And the angle needs to be 45 degrees. Cut here and here. Finish the sketch and create an extrude. Select that profile and we can extrude that as 56 millimeters and change to symmetric and click here on the whole length. Click OK. Now we can create a new sketch here on that circle. P for project, the circle and that line. Click OK. Create here a new rectangle. This point needs to be constrained from that point. Apply here a distance of 3.2 millimeters and constrain that line to the center of the circle. Create here a tangent line. Just hold the left button over this circle and click here on the line and apply an angle of 10 degrees. Finish the sketch. Now we can select all that profiles here, 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 and here, and two objects. Select here that face and change here for a new body. And in this case we can connect this body with that first one and combine. Now we have just one body and click here and create a new sketch on that face and create a new rectangle and project that face here and that line. Click OK. Now we can place this rectangle here, constrain all these points, and the distance here and here is 2.5 millimeters. And now extrude that profile to the object here on the mid plane as a new body and click OK. And now we can combine that body with that body. Click OK. And create a mirror of that body here to the middle plane and click OK. And apply here a fillet of 1 millimeter. Now we can start to create our components. Right button and create components from bodies. repeat the process, and here that one is the bottom and that one is the top. The bottom we can ground, that can move now, and the bottom we can apply here a joint between faces, that face and that face. Select here the middle point, repeat the process here on that face, and here on the middle. Changing to revolute, okay, and click OK. Now you can apply here a 90-degree, and here inside the top select that part of the project, and you can create here on the midpoint, capture position, rotate that, and P for project, that line, and here we can create another rectangle, constrain these 2 points. This dimension is 1.6 millimeters, this is 15 millimeters, and now we can create on that line a circle of 2 millimeter diameter and connect here tangent. Finish the sketch, extrude that profile here with 20 millimeters, change here to symmetric, the whole length, and click OK. And here you can apply a chamfer that adds as 1 millimeter. Now change to the bottom part of this project, create a new sketch here on the middle, P for project, plot that line, another rectangle, connect that point with that point. This distance is 1.8 millimeters with 15.2 millimeters. Create a circle here on that line with 2 millimeters and connect that as tangent. And extrude, select that profile. If you, as needed, you can hide the component, select the profile, unhide the component, symmetric, and the distance, the whole length is 20.4 millimeters. Apply here a chamfer here and here of 1 millimeter. For a better visualization, you can select Shift N to create a random color of this component. You can return here to the main project. Here on sketch, unhide the first sketch. The extrude tool, select all this profile and apply a distance of 30 millimeters. Change here to join and click OK. Unhide the sketch, apply here a fillet. You can select all that adds. And apply a fillet of 3 millimeters. Click here. And another fillet in these corners, here, here, and here. That is 8 millimeters. and another fillet here on that edge, here, and inside. Select all of that here, 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 and here. It's 0.6 millimeters. Click OK. Now we can return the top object 0 degrees and start to apply some chamfers. Select all these edges here, here, and here, and here of 6 millimeters. And here. And here on the top face, create a new sketch, capture position. We need to project, P for project, that line here and that line. Return the top view, click OK, and create some lines that will connect that point here and here and here. Finish the sketch, E for extrude, and remove symmetrically the material here. And now we can hide these two components, the joint, and create a new component as the battery. A circle with 14 millimeters, extrude with 50 millimeters, create a new sketch here on the center with 5 millimeters, finish the sketch, extrude with 2 millimeters, and apply some fillets here with 1 millimeter. Return all the components and the main project. Here on the joint, we can move to 90 degrees, capture the position, select the body, select here as component, select the component, select a line here and here. The spacing, the quantity is 7, the space is 16, and change to symmetric, and that one is 16, and change here to symmetric, and click OK. Now we have all that battery in the place, and to finalize, here on the bottom, you can create a new sketch on the front face and create a text. Change here to Anton and battery AA. Here, select on the middle, finish the sketch, extrude, select the profile, minus 0.6 millimeter to remove the material. Return to the main project. Now you can remove the random colors with Shift N and start to apply some colors here for the project. You can connect here the paint, glossy. In this case can be blue, green. And the battery is in another color. And now we can joint this battery here in the bottom part here on the center as rigid position and click OK. And here on the battery isolate, we can apply here some color, metal, gold polish. And now here we can change the color and change the faces to look like a battery here. Finish the sketch, return to the main project, unisolate all, and now we have our project. You can export all these files and print your own product. Thank you so much to watch this video. Leave me a like button and subscribe here to the channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.